The words 2021, Blue Jays, and playoffs do not seem to go together as the Jays lost 4-1 to the Detroit Tigers on Friday night. Welcome back to the Blue Jays recap. I am your host Evan, and we are back with another Blue Jays game recap. Like you heard in the intro, the Blue Jays lost 4-1 in 10 innings as Robbie Ray threw one of the best starts a Blue Jays starter has ever thrown this year, as he went 8 innings with 11 strikeouts and only 1 earned run the whole game. As the bullpen imploded as Trevor Richards let up 3 runs and he only pitched a half inning, getting 2 strikeouts but 3 runs. As it looks like the Jays cannot do much. Alejandro Kirk let up a pass ball which scored the go-ahead run for the Tigers. The Jays couldn't capitalize on 2 men on base with 1 out, and Charlie Montoyo decided to take out Alejandro Kirk for Bendraric Valera, who grounded into a double play. I don't know what they're doing. They're 10.5 games behind, and they do not look like a team that is going to make the playoffs. They look like they're not trying, and it's looking like they are going to be losing. The Jays have kept on the trend as they've lost to another not amazing team, and hopefully their next series they can win because they're going to be playing the Chicago White Sox, but that is going to be in a few days. Tyler Anderson, not a very good pitcher. He lowered his ERA to a 4.25, only letting up 1 earned run on 6 strikeouts. And their bullpen for the Tigers, who were really, really bad before, somehow shut down this coveted Blue Jays lineup. Guerrero Jr. Did have a home run in that game, giving him 26, but only went 1 for 4. And the Jays only had 5 hits compared to the Detroit Tigers' 9, and that shows because the Jays did lose the game. It was 1-1 going into the 10th inning as the Jays could not do anything. They're not showing like they're a playoff team, as these teams like the Yankees and the Rays just keep on winning and the Jays just keep losing. I think it might be the George Springer is gone, but they can't. He's not going to be gone for a pretty long while, and they need to do something about that. In the 4th inning, Vladdy hit a home run, and a lot of people thought that was going to be the momentum changer. Ray gets Cabrera to not give him his 500th, but Jack Short scores on a honestly just not a good play. The Jays were in the top of the 8th inning as a pass ball got by Alejandro Kirk. It could have just been 1-0 win, but I don't know what the Jays were doing. Then Castro, probably the momentum changer as he had a go-ahead RBI. And then Jonathan Schoop had another RBI, another hit off of Adam Cimber. And then Junior Calderonos had a hit to give the Detroit Tigers the win, and Gregory Soto seals the game for the Detroit Tigers as the Jays are just terrible. Terrible game. Terrible loss. I don't know what happened, but it was not a good loss. It is going to be Hyun-Jin Ryu at 3:07 making the start versus William Peralta. Peralta has pitched 12 games. He has a 3-2 record with a 3.70 ERA. Probably one of the best pitchers on that Tigers team. He got traded from the Kansas City Royals, but it's going to be Hyun-Jin Ryu. 23 games pitched, 106 strikeouts. His stuff was not really that good last time. Hopefully they can do better. It's all the same as last time. Everyone is still injured. I'm predicting, honestly, a loss because the Jays have not been very good. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. really needs to pick up, or everyone on the team needs to pick up on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Teoscar Hernandez, he needs to show that he is that better player. And Bichette, he has not been very good recently. In that last game, he struck out the final time. He went 0 for 4 and has lowered his batting average. He hasn't been very good. I don't know what to tell you. Hyunjin Ryu has been pretty good, but the Jays have not been. I'm predicting a loss, and I don't think the Jays can really do much about this as Springer is gone. I don't know. Have an amazing day. Bye.